Hello, hello. This is Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Season 3, Episode 55, Confessions of a Serial Liar. So Sean finally gets what he wants from Sarah. She come over there, she gets to stay the night, and he finally gets to toot and boot, okay? Well, he ain't gonna boot, but he gonna toot. And well, at least she gonna toot. And spoiler alert, if y'all see the blogs and all that good stuff, mama is pregnant, okay? So this will be kid number 7 for Sean, kid number 2 for her. All right, congratulations. Anyway, like I said, he get her back to the house, make her a nice romantic dinner, picnic or whatever, and yep, bang bang ski ski. Then we get over to Ray and Brittany. Now remember, she was mad that he went to his friend house or his cousin house that she never met, and ooh, if it's girls over here, I'm gonna have a fit and all this whoop de whoop de whoop. So she pull up on them, pull up game strong, and they wasn't doing nothing. It was just him and 2 friends, or him, his cousin, and his friend. I think the friend ended up being a felon, but like you said, we wasn't doing nothing wrong. We just sitting in here chilling, playing dominoes, throwing some spades. And look, this how you acting. Well, not spades because they needed the 4th player. Maybe some tongue. They probably was playing some tongue. And yeah, she just straight embarrassed this man. Like, oh my God, you're over here, you're having fun, you're not doing anything with me. And then there's a felon over here, and they just don't understand. You can lose everything. Do you want to lose me? Huh, Ray? What? I'm like, girl. And he ends up leaving early. And they like, yeah, she might be a little extra because you just got out. But you might want to go and, talk to her and smooth things out because this ain't no good look, bruh. This ain't no good look. And Brittany, yeah, he told you, right? Talking about, yeah, you're not gonna leave with me, so now I'm the crazy one. You already look crazy, so I don't know what the heck you talking about. I don't. You the one who popped up on me, so you the one starting this. Crazy lady, get over it, Brittany. I almost feel like she almost started this fight just so they can go home and do it real quick because she just all over him. And I need a baby, but nope, you gonna kick his ass out to the couch. You should have flipped the script on that and played in your favor. You might would have got your baby that night. So Marcelino, him and Brittany, they still kind of stewing over the Robert situation and the money loss. So he has this great idea to maybe call her dad and invite her dad to come and stay for a few days to maybe, I don't know, help around the house, give them some relief from the kids so that they can have some time by themselves and just kind of you know, um, regroup, restart, start over and try to figure out what's their next step, because they don't want to keep dwelling over this Robert situation, right? And of course, he's telling Giovanni was like right there when he was talking to the grandpa. And he's like, don't tell mommy. And of course, kids can't keep no secrets. So he says, mommy, I got a secret. And he's like, oh, shoot. So now why you going to bust me out? So now I got to tell her, oh, I invited your dad. She's like, really? Why would you do that? And that just adds more stress to me because then I got to clean up to prepare for him. And they just got back to be, good friends or whatever with their relationship. So, now she's like, geez, Marcy, you always doing stuff. I mean, it was good intentions, but it's just not what she wanted at this moment. So I don't know. They'll figure that out. Who was next? Brittany and Marceline. No, not Brittany and Marceline. Oh, Brittany and Ray. Of course, the next day he ended up making her some breakfast in bed, to try to smooth things over with her. And they have a conversation to where she expresses how she feels again, I don't want you to go back to jail, and what if you get in trouble, and these people around you, you don't know if it's weed or if it's drugs or, they're felons and what they can do, gangbangers, that's, remember Andrea, she used to be all up on that gangbang, like, girl, Lamar ain't doing nothing. But, yeah, basically same thing, like, can you, like, and he just told her, look, I'm not going to do nothing that's going to send me back. And she says, yeah, because my mom won't, she is not going to give you no chances. And then that's when he realized, like, oh, so this is all, you doing all of this because of your parents. Like, forget your mama. Like my parents accepted you, so they should do the same. Vice versa. Lisa and her, well, okay, so Stan is at home tanning, you know what I'm saying? Tanning on the roof in his drawers. And Lisa out with her friend, and she tells her the plan. Like, basically, I'm setting Stan up, you know what I'm saying? We're doing a little catfish situation, and I need you to be the catfish, and we're gonna bust him out so that I can prove that he out here cheating and or whatever he doing. And she says, "Okay, fine. I guess I'll agree." But the wigs, where did you get these things from? Oh, well, Stan bought them. He spent lots of money on them. Well, why did you throw them in a bag and rag them all up and stuff like that instead of keeping them nice and straight on a mannequin? Like, it just don't make no goddamn sense. Think you gonna comb that shit out, girl? No. How long? How many days before this date? Because it's gonna take me a long time to get this shit back. Like, let's be real. Let's, like Lisa said, let's be real. So they go and get in the hot tub, and she expressed how, she still likes swimming, you know what I'm saying? Even though her and Stan might do whatever they do, she likes a little, comfort of a lady sometimes. So she's looking at her friend Renata like, I don't know, girl, if this is what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. um, then we hit up on Shane. Is it Shane? And Lacey. Yep, Shane, Lacey, and Shane and John. So, while Shane is doing whatever the fuck he doing in the house, Lacey decides to call John. Like, so she's feeling some type of way. I guess that's her person to call. I don't know, her rebound dude at this point. And, she's telling him all about the lie detector test, and, she's unsure about what she wants to do moving forward with Shane. And, he just lets her know, like, look, I can be there for you as a friend, but I don't want to do nothing else with you, Lacey. Like, if there's anything pop off, physical and all that stuff, yeah, could call me 911. But I got a girl now, and I think I should just leave you alone. Like, we had a good thing that we had, but I think it's just time for me to leave you alone. He's clean, he's sober, he's staying out of trouble. Um, yeah, and he's starting to get back to the old John that we used to like. You know what I'm saying? Big Daddy John. You know what I'm saying? He getting back there. He just need to work out the gut and maybe do something with the hair. But other than that, yeah, he's coming back, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on the prize. Say, nah, he ain't no prize. I wouldn't want it. But John used to be cute when he first popped off. When he first popped off, okay. But anyway, yeah. So Lacey is trying to, she don't know what she want to do. Like, do I still stay with Shane, or do I, divorce him? We got this baby. How do how I'm gonna get past this? Is he gay? Is he not gay? Like, what is going on with this lie detector test? It just kind of just messed her whole mind up. So she just got to figure this out. We do learn a little bit about Stan and his night terrors. Remember, he was telling Lisa about that, or Lisa was telling us about that. Like, yeah, so his daily routine will be, working out, checking the stock market, make sure his money good, having dinner, and going into a deep sleep. And he said when he get into these deep sleeps, that's when he can be fighting an alien or something. Like, he gets attacked, and that's where these night terrors. And it's just something he deals with. But I'm like, really, Stan, and the way they put it together, like. Him good, no, actually preparing, getting his little charcuterie, his wine, and then him sitting on the couch, and he was like swinging in the air, like, nigga, who is there? Is you fighting somebody for real? Like, yeah, we TV, silly. So Brittany, she gets a letter or an email, and it's a letter from a guy named William, who is her biological father. So instead of talking to Marcelino first about this, she goes straight to her mom, because obviously Marcelino ain't got nothing to do with this. And, her mom is actually looking better these days. According to Brittany, it doesn't mean that she's sober. It just means that she's better, which is good. She got her place to stay and, um, a little job situation. I guess it's like, stay for pay type thing. Staying with a friend, clean her house, walk her dogs, and you can have a bedroom or whatever in the back. Okay, cool. She asked her, she reads the letter and everything and tell her like, yeah, so what's going on? I never met this man. Is he a good guy and all this stuff? Because what you said is that, he's the bad guy. Like, he wasn't no good. He was a drug addict. He was abusive, blah, blah, blah. And did you take us from him or did, what I'm saying? What kind of situation was it? And the mom says, well, no, I didn't just like take y'all from him, but we did leave because it just was, pretty toxic over there. He wasn't no good. And it would just made sense for us to leave. And I found your stepdad, which is Gil, who's coming to visit. And, things kind of went better. I don't know about that because we know her story. She didn't grow up with the best life. So had she been with her dad or her stepdad, regardless, Brittany was gonna go through it. Let's just say the stars was lined up for her. For she had to go down through the bottom to get to the top because right now she on top. Got her man, got her kids, everything. She just started off rough and bumpy. So now her thing is, I gotta go talk to my stepdad about my real dad. Okay. And go meet him and all that good stuff. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that. Man, I was cackling at Stan. Did y'all see his little comb over was like separating while they was doing the rock climbing, and he was just sitting there on the wall like he was just stuck in that little position like ugh. I'm like, well, what the heck, Stan? Can somebody help him? Lisa, fix his hair, like something. Oh my god. Oh, I was just cracking up like I couldn't. If I rewind it, I would laugh again. Like it was just, oh man. Uh, the cameraman, they just be zooming in on everything. So I'm like, goodness gracious. And basically, she told him like, look, hanging out with Renato was not the best time because they ended up getting into it. Um, they had two ideas of how they should approach this catfish situation. So they got into a fight. So it is what it is with Lisa. Like, dang, girl. So, of course, she just got to take matters into her own hands. They go rock climbing, and he say, look, or she say, what was you doing while I was gone? Because he talking about absence make the heart wander or something, or the mind wander or whatever. One day, Stan, one day that she was gone, one night, one day, one night, and you gonna go on a date with your ex. So you like, okay, so that's what you do when I leave. You're just gonna go on a date with your ex, okay? So that's all, okay. Well, is that all you doing, Stan? Yes, that's all. I talk to my ex. Okay, well then who's the Jasmine girl? And the Jasmine girl is the catfish, the one that she made up on the Facebook. Yep. So Stan and his little plan backfire because he's gonna figure out I'm gonna get her in the bed, give her some of that good good. Which in the confessional she said, "Oh my God, he's so good at sex," and he's like, "Yeah, she good too." You know what I'm saying? Of course, of course. Anywho, while they laying there, he gonna end up saying, "Well, you know what? I do got 6 kids." What, Stan? You got 6 kids? Where did this come from? Well, I didn't want to, hide anything from you, and I just wanted to let you know. Oh, okay. So really, you've been holding out. What else you holding out? Well, I probably was engaged, talking to another inmate. Like a couple months back. Oh, so that's why we were talking while you were talking to me. Oh, and then while, we were going, real steady on a consistent, phone call letter thing. And then for 2 months, you just ghost me. Yeah. So that's while you was dealing with destiny. Mm-hmm. So that's what was going on. So this is what you do. This is what you do. You just be, getting these girls and this and that. No, no, I really like you. And I really, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to, you know, um, hold no secrets from you. I just, it's just one little small thing. It's not no big deal. It is a big deal because you should have told me and all this stuff, you know. So, of course, she gets upset and she leaves. So, I'm sorry, Sean. But we already know what happens in the future. But I'm sorry for right now. Anyway, this was Life After Lockup. We TV. See y'all for the next one.